Hello Capricorns, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll be looking at your professional as well as personal life. So I'll be taking one card for your energy. So what's the energy of Capricorns in general? What's the energy, general energy of Capricorns, or I should say the overall energy of my Capricorns? So let's have one card for Capricorns. One card for Capricorns, please. Why are the cards coming out like this? One card for Capricorns. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what's one card for the professional front. What's going on the professional front of Capricorns? Okay, the Seven of Wands. The best course of action, one card for the best course of action the Capricorn should take. The Five of Swords. Okay, let's see what's one card for the personal life. King of Swords. Okay, best course of action for the personal life of Capricorns. What should they do? Three of Wands. Okay. So with the Five of Pentacles being your energy, so what I feel here is that you are in a lot of despair. You are not feeling good. You are feeling maybe there has been some sort of a loss. It can be a financial loss. It can be that you are feeling ignored or abandoned by somebody in your life, in your family, in your relationship. There is some degree of you are very upset and you are not in a very good shape. But the thing is, just look around what how bad the situation may be, still you must be having some support. So just try to look around and accept the support, whatever is being offered to you or whatever is there. You definitely do have some support, but yes, it's not an easy energy. Definitely there is something which is really making you feel abandoned and ignored and upset, and you are feeling rejected, definitely very upset. Let's see what is this Five of Pentacles about. So with the Five of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So this seems to be something which has happened in a relationship, in your family. Actually, it's happened in a family. With the Three of Pentacles, it can be, I don't know, somebody is interfering. Maybe somebody else is interfering in the matters of the family, perhaps. And that is why you really want a new beginning. You're just thinking of the ways and means to sort it out. That's what I feel here with the Ace of Swords. You really want to sort it out because what I'm getting here is it is interference of somebody, some third person in your family or in your relationship, whatever it is, in which you really wanted to have a new beginning, or now you are trying to sort out how of trying to figure out as to what to do. This is related to a relationship or a family here dynamics. And on the professional front, we have the Seven of Wands. So some sort of struggle is definitely going on. Either you are trying to defend what you've said, your post, your position, but you're definitely struggling for something. Your defenses are up. You're really you're trying to make a point over something, proving yourself or something like that. Let's see what is this all about. So we have the Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Okay. So you are struggling. You have been very passionate about something. You've really built up something. You've built up something. You've built up the foundations. You've really worked hard, passionately over something. And now I think you are struggling in the same situation or in the same aspect which you have actually built up. You have really worked hard, passionately in this whatever this professional thing is for you. You really worked hard, and once you attained the stability, you had that laid back attitude. Okay, you were just enjoying the fruits of it. Something has happened over here because of which you have to defend it. You have to defend it. You're struggling to defend your empire, sort of, whatever you've built. And with the Eight of Cups, something, I think, I don't know, you'll be able to do that or not, because with the Eight of Cups, you are at least maybe you are at the verge of giving up the struggle or the defense, whatever it is. Maybe that is what you feel is right for you, because maybe though you have built up this, but you are a wise person. You know You are a mature and a wise person, so maybe you realize that it is a time to let go. Maybe you at least, maybe you give up the struggle for whatever you are trying to fight over here at some point in time. And because maybe you feel it is, there's no point in fighting for it, or there is no point in struggling for it, and you ultimately let it go and just choose your peace and new horizons and happiness with the sun being there. The best course of action is the Five of Swords. So, or the advice, or whatever you call it, is the Five of Swords. So maybe here what I feel is, as a best course of action with the five, maybe you really have to put your point across at least. Maybe you have to be a little more bossy or dominating here, and then say whatever you have to say and fight for whatever you need to fight. That's what I feel. Let's see what is this Five of Swords about. Okay, we have the Moon, the Nine of Wands, and the Star. Okay, so what I feel here is that with the Moon and the Nine of Wands, there has been, the things were not very clear. You've been working hard for a long time, or maybe you were waiting for some sort of reward or fruits to come in, and you've really built up a strong empire for yourself, or an empire doesn't mean an actual empire, but yes, you have really built up whatever it is, and you were just praying and wishing your dreams coming true. Okay, this is, I should get the reward. You were waiting for the rewards. Actually, things were not very clear, but still you thought at one point in time somebody will recognize your efforts, they will recognize your efforts, they will, you were just wishing for the acknowledgement and accolades from them. But the thing is, you are not getting it. You are really not, you are not getting the appreciation and the rewards for the hard work you've put in. And with the Five of Swords here, maybe you need to prove your point again. That is what you're actually doing. But I really don't feel you will give up the struggle here. The best course of action is the Five of Swords. So perhaps you need to fight your way out. I should say, perhaps you need to fight your way out. It won't be easy. You may have to take a stand on this, and you may have to do something to put your point. That's what I'm getting. Maybe it leads to an argument, maybe it leads to a fight, but that is the only way to have your wish fulfilled. It won't be easy. Maybe at some point in time you want to give it up, but I think you won't be doing that, because it is something which you really want to have. Okay, so as far as your personal life is concerned, with the King of Swords, it is a very detached and a cold type of an energy, not communicating much, keeping people or somebody here at a distance, not investing in them. Let's see what is this King of Swords about on the personal front. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. So what I feel here is that though you are, I think you are guarding your happiness here. You are guarding your victory, you are guarding your happiness, you are detaching yourself from anything which makes you unhappy. That's what I'm getting. You are running for your happiness, actually, and you really don't want anyone who messes up with your happiness, actually, sort of. You are very emotional about whatever the situation or the person is, but you are emotional about, I think, your happiness here more. Your happiness is your goal. That's what I'm getting here. You don't want anybody to mess up with your happiness. And the most likely course of action, the best course of action, is the Three of Wands. So turning your back and moving towards something different, something new. Let's see what is this Three of Wands about. So for the Three of Wands, we have the Justice, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Swords. For some of you, it can be a love triangle. Maybe that is maybe it's love triangle, or some third person is definitely interfering in the life here. That is what I feel. 3, 3, 3. Not necessarily a love triangle. It can be somebody else interfering in the relationship, because we have the family also. Whatever it is, but I think you are turning your back to it. You are making a decision over here Though you do want a reconciliation, but the thing is, it's really causing a heartache. So perhaps, maybe, actually, what I'm getting is three people are causing a lot of agony, so you decide to leave. Somehow, I don't know why. That's what I'm getting. A decision is being made to leave because this three people, or the interference of the third person is causing a lot of heartache here. Anything else for this reading? Any other messages? The Seven of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Yes, you are moving to your happiness. You are done with the struggle. Here again we have the Seven of Wands. You are done with the struggle. You're just leaving the situation. You are totally done with it, whichever aspect, and you just want your own happiness. You want your happiness. You're moving towards your happiness. So you really don't want anybody to mess up with your happiness here, Capricorns. So that's all I have for you. Hope it helps. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.